from question number 31 onwards. Kritvik, the file was there under the, I think, resources with the name electric current and effects. Open that file.
Okay.
So question number 31 till 30 we have done with. Now we are going to start with 31.
Ma'am, should we need to do 31 to 40, no?
31 to 40, yes, and then we will be discussing the answers of those.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, wait.
Hmm.
On the file name with the foundation.
Wait, let me see what is the name of the file. The name of, yeah, electric current and its effects foundation.pdf.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, the 31 level 2 question.
I got it.
Yeah, 31 question. In which circuit will the bulb or bulbs glow the brightest? From that onwards.
Now, what is a cork?
What is a
Ma'am, cork.
CORK, right?
Yes, ma'am.
CORK is basically, you might have seen in the chemistry lab. when you have the test tube, on the test tube, what they will be doing? They will be using the rubber cork, a rubber like structure they will be using to close the mouth of the test tube. So that is called as cork.
Okay, ma'am.
And turn on the video, children.
Ma'am, what is the meaning of misconductor?
What is the meaning of
Ohmic, OHMIC, conductor.
conductor?
Ma'am,
Conductor basically who conducts the electricity.
Ma'am, not the conductor, ma'am. Ohmic conductor,
Varshit,
OHMIC.
your I think you have a network problem because I am not able to get you actually. Your voice is breaking in between.
Ma'am, which question are
Right.
we doing?
Right in the chat, Varshit. Yashwant, we are doing now level 2 question of chapter electric current and its effect.
Okay, ma'am. 1 to 10?
1 to 30 already we have done, Yashwant. 31 we are doing, 31 onwards.
Okay, ma'am.
Ma'am, from 31 to how much we can?
31 to 40.
Okay. Ma'am, I have sent you my doubt in chat.
Yeah. Yes, yes.
I'm done till 40.
So basically, ohmic conductor, they are those conductor in which the voltage and the current will be directional. So voltage and whatever the current will be there, they are directly proportional to each other. So that is called as the ohmic conductor. Okay, all of you have done till question number 40.
Yes, ma'am.
No, ma'am, I am not done.
Okay. So I should start now with question number 31.
Okay, ma'am. I'm starting now.
Anubhav, go ahead with question number 31. Yes, Anubhav?
Yes, ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Hmm.
Ma'am, in question number 31, it is written, in which circuit will the bulb or bulbs glow the brightest? Ma'am, I
Hmm.
have written option B.
Okay, so option B is a simple circuit with one bulb and two cells. So why we are saying that option B? Because what happens in when we are taking one cell, the chemical energy will be less. Okay, but when we are taking two cells, what happen? The chemical energy also will increases, and because of which the bulb glows the brightest. So because of that reason, we are selecting the 31.
Okay, ma'am.
Kritvik, question number 32.
It is written which one of the following phenomenon occurs when two wires of electricity supply line touch each other. Ma'am, I think it's option B also.
Yeah, it is option B, short circuiting. So what happened when two wires they will be touching each other, or their connection touching each other, that is called as the short circuiting. Overloading, yeah.
Ma'am, can I say the next question?
Yep, just 1 minute. So overloading is basically when the current flowing is very high, when the voltage are very high, it gets overloaded. So because of that, the short circuiting will happen. But when two wires will touch each other, that is the short circuiting. Okay, Ashwin, go for 33.
The resistance of wires depends on, ma'am, option A, ma'am. Length of the wire.
No. Kritvik, according to you, what should be the answer?
All of these.
Yeah, all of these. So when we talk about the resistance of the wire, it depends on the length also, it depends upon the thickness also, and it depends also on the material. What material we are using. It should be conductor, not the insulator. So that
Okay.
also depends on. So the answer is the D.
Okay.
Question number 34, Varshit.
The bulb in the given circuit does not glow. Which labeled part is responsible for this? Ma'am, I wrote option C.
Yeah. So option C. They have said like the bulb in the given circuit is it is not glowing. What is the reason for it? So it is because of this third part. And what is the third part actually?
Ma'am, positive terminal is connected to positive terminal.
Yeah, very good. The positive is connected to the positive, and both the cells have the same kind of the charge. That is the reason that it is not glowing. So correct answer is C. Question number 35. Yes, Anubhav, go ahead.
Yes, ma'am. In question number 35, Ravi has connected two bulbs across two cells in a simple circuit. How can you make the bulbs dimmer? I have written replace one of the cells with a wire. Option B.
Yeah. So option B is correct. What they have said is like Ravi is a person who what he has done is he has connected the two bulbs with the two cells. Now what we need to do, we have to make that bulb dimmer. Now if we have to make it bright, what we are doing, we are using two cells so that more chemical energy will be stored. But at the same time, if we want to reduce the glowing power of it, what we should do, we should reduce the number of cells. So that is why what we will be doing, we will be replacing one of the cells with a wire. Question number 36, Kritvik.
The strength of an electromagnet does not depend upon. I wrote option D.
For question number 36, you have written D.
Yes,
It
ma'am.
is wrong. Any other answer, Anubhav, Yashwant, and Varshit, do you have?
Ma'am, I think it is option number C.
Yes, it is option number C. Now, what they are saying, if they see they are using the word electromagnet. Electromagnet is basically the electricity with the help of magnet, right? That is the word electromagnet. Now, the strength of an electromagnet does not depend on the insulating material of the coil. So, coil, what kind of coil they are using, it does not depend on that. It depends upon the number of coil. How many turns are there? It depends upon that. So, it does not depend upon the material insulating. And first of all, material it can depend, but here they have written insulating. Insulating means which does not conduct the electricity. So, anyhow, this answer is wrong. It can depend upon the material, but here they have given clearly insulating material. Insulating material means like the plastic, like the rubber. They are the bad conductor of electricity. They do not conduct the electricity. So hence the answer C is wrong. Question number 37. Varshit.
When the current flowing through a conductor is reversed, the deflection produced in a compass placed near it is. Ma'am, I wrote option B.
Yeah. So option B is correct. Now what they have said is when the current is flowing through a conductor. Conductor is any material which can produce the which can transfer the energy. So current is flowing through a conductor is reversed in the opposite direction it is going. The deflection produced in a compass placed near it is. So what happened to it? So when we are changing the current or when we are reversing the current, then what happened? The opposite direction, the deflection will start producing. It start. You might have seen also like a compass is there. When you give some kind of current to it, the needle will be moving from here to here might be. But when you stop the current, what happened? Again, they will come back. Again, the needle will come back to the original position. So that is how it works. So it goes to the opposite direction. So whatever the current is flowing through a conductor, if it is reversed, then the deflection will be in the opposite direction to it. Question number 38, Yashwant.
Read the given statements and select the correct option. Ma'am, for me, I think it's D, ma'am.
No. Yes, Anubhav, Kritvik, and Varshit, any other answer do you have?
Ma'am, it's C.
Yeah, correct. It is C. So in the statement one, they have given an electric bulb works on the principle of heating effect of current, which is very true. We know very well that it will be working on the heating effect of the current. Because of the current, the heat will be there, and because of the heat, the bulb starts glowing. Now, statement two, in a bulb, the filament is broken when a small current is passed through a bulb. No. So when we are passing the current, when we are passing a small current to the bulb, the filament does not broke. So the correct answer is C. And if in case the filament gets broken down, then what happens? The bulb will not glow itself. So the correct answer is C. Anubhav, question number 39.
Yes, ma'am. Question number 39. In which of the following conditions amount of heat produced in a current carrying wire will increase? I think it is option A.
Correct. So, out of the given conditions, we have to say that how we can increase the amount of heat. So when the amount of current passing through the wire is increased, automatically what happens? The amount of heat produced will also increase. So as soon as we increases the amount of current through the wire, then the heat also will increase. Prithvik, question number 40.
How does the resistance of an ohmic conductor depend on the applied voltage? Ma'am, it's A, ma'am.
How does the resistance of ohmic conductor depends on the applied voltage? No. Actually, here, the statement actually in the question is incomplete. Here, either they should have said like mark the incorrect answer or incorrect statement we can mark. So in that case, what happened? The resistance does not depend on the applied voltage. So whatever the voltage we have applied, it does not depend on it. Because we know that in the case of the conductor, in the case of the ohmic voltage, in the case of the ohmic conductor, voltage is directly proportional to the current. So voltage is directly proportional to the current, and that is why the resistance is not needed at all for the voltage. So what are the things needed? They need the voltage and they need the current. So here actually question also and then the option also, they have not mentioned properly what they're talking and what they're asking on. But keep in mind, according to the ohmic conductor, voltage is directly proportional to the current, which means V is directly proportional to I. Current is always mentioned as I. Okay. Now question number 41 to 45. Start doing those. 41 to 45.
Mama, I didn't understand 45th one.
Yes, ma'am, same.
Yes, Varshit?
Ma'am, I didn't understand the 45th question.
Varshit, write in the chat. Your voice is breaking. Varshit.
Ma'am, the 40.
I think might be my side problem, might be your side problem, but problem is there. No.
Fifth one.
Yes, Kritrik?
Ma'am, the 45th one. 45.
Oh, 45th one. Let me open the file. The work done in moving a 10 coulomb charge across 2 points is 350 joule. What is the potential difference between these points, right? I hope everybody has the same doubt, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Yes,
so I'll explain you this question. What they have done is they have given 10 coulomb and they have given 350 joule. Okay, I'll share the screen. Okay, coming to this question now, what they have given is they have given that work done in moving a 10 coulomb charge. Now, whenever we talk about the charge or the coulombs, the work done is Q here. Okay, so Q is equal to how much? C. So how much coulomb they have? They have the Q equal to 10C. And how much is the work done? How much they have done the work is 350 joule. So 350 joule of work done has been done. And what was the charge? The charge was a 10 coulomb. Now, what they are saying is, what is the potential difference? So potential difference, how do we mention? We mention with the capital V. So what we need to do? We have to calculate capital V. The formula to find out is W is equal to VQ. So to find out the potential difference, work done is equal to V into Q. W is work done, V is the potential difference, and Q is the charge here. Now we know work done is how much? It is 350, right? And what potential difference is V? We have to find it out. And how much is the Q? How much is the coulomb here? How
ma'am, 10.
much coulomb it is?
Ma'am,
10.
So we will be writing a 10 in place of it. So W is equal to VQ. W they have given 350 joule. We have to find out potential difference. We have to find out, and Q is equal to 10. Now what we will be doing? We 350 divided by 10. So 10 we will be bringing this side. So 350 divided by 10 is equal to V. From 0 we will be cutting the 0. So 35 is equal to what? Is the potential difference. Clear? So the answer is what? Is the B answer. 35 potential difference. Again, I'll explain you this, how to find out. So they have given work done as a 350 joule. They have given the charge as 10 coulomb, and the formula to find out is W equal to VQ. W is what? 350 joule. We have to find out, and Q is 10 joule. So 350 divided by 10 is equal to V. 0 by 0, 35 is equal to potential difference. So potential difference is V, which is equal to 35 potential difference. Okay, then we will start with question number 41. Anuv, go ahead with question number 31. 41, sorry, 41.
Yes, ma'am. In question number 41, it is written when one of an iron rod is placed near a compass. I have written option C.
So when one end of an iron rod is placed near a compass, so we are not aware which side we are keeping, but we are keeping it. So what happened in that case? In that case, any pole of the compass needle may point towards it. So whether it is south pole, whether it is the north pole, so any kind of the poles will start pointing towards the what? Towards the compass. So our correct answer is C only. Kritvik, question number 42.
Ma'am, which coil produces the strongest electromagnet for a given flow of current? Ma'am, it's option number D.
Answer?
Ma'am, D.
No. No. The answer is okay. You have said B or D?
Ma'am, last one, D.
Okay. The answer is B. Okay. So when we talk about the electromagnet, it depends upon the length as well as it depends upon the coils. Coils are 200 tons, which is correct. But when we talk about the length, the less is the length, the more stronger it will be. So here the 20 centimeter is very lengthy. It should not be very lengthy. It should be short. So the less length, the more stronger electromagnet is. That is why the answer is 5 centimeter coil with 200 turns. All right. The number of turns should be more, but the length should be less for the electromagnet to be a stronger one. Okay. Now 43, Varshit.
A thick copper wire carrying current due to north placed parallel to over a compass needle as shown in figure. If the direction of current is changed from north to south, the needle will turn towards. Ma'am, I wrote option B, north.
No. So what I have said is a thick copper wire is there. A thick copper wire carries current due north placed parallel to and over a compass needle is shown figure. So they have placed where? They have placed in the north direction. And if the direction of the current is changed, so if we are changing the direction from north to some other direction, maybe we can say the west direction. So no, they are changing to the south actually. So if the direction of the current is changed from north to south, the needle will be turning to the east. So when it was in the north direction, where it was turning in the west direction. But when they have changed it to south, where it should go? It should go in the east direction. So that is why the answer is the B, east.
Okay.
Yashwan, question number 44.
Lena had set up the experiment has shown in the figure. Ma'am, for me, my personal is C, ma'am. The answer.
Correct. The correct answer is C only. So Leela has done a setup which is given below. You can see in the setup that negative connection is there with the one end of the nail, the positive is the other end of the nail. Then same way they have connected with the second thing. Now she found out that the steel nail in setup X had attracted more pins than the steel nail in the setup Y. Why? Because two cells are connected here. That's the reason. Now, what could be reason for this? Now, two things. It can be number of coils also. It can be so many things. Now, we have to tell the exact reason of it. So the answer for this is C, second and third. So there are more batteries in the setup. As we can see here, we have two. And the number of turns of coils around the nail in setup Y is fewer than in the setup X. So in the set of Y, the number of coils are like number of turns of coils are less as compared to the setup Y. That is why the answer is the C. And 45 we have already discussed. Remaining 46 to 50 will be the homework. Now come to the subjective part. Start doing question number, short answer type question number 1 to 10. So 1 to 5, write it and send the answers so that I can check it now itself. And then go ahead with 6 to 10. And turn on the video, children.
Till wait word is homework.
Question number 46 to 50 will be the homework. And now you need to do the short answer type questions.
Ma'am, short answer type questions are very short answer type.
What, Varshit?
Ma'am, short answer type or very short answer type.
Yeah, short answer type. No, very short answer. You should not do it. We should start directly with a short answer.
Okay, ma'am.
Yes, Varshit, I have got your answers. Question number 1 is correct.
Okay.
2 is correct. Instead of in the question number 3, the first and second point are correct. In the point number 3, what metal the conductor is. Instead of that, you should write nature of the conductor. Okay, nature you can write, or material of the conductor you can write.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, 4 is correct. And in the last one, the fifth one, you can also add a line about the heat. So, if the flow of large current due to overloading is there, and because of which the heating of wire will also be increasing and causes the fire.
Okay, ma'am.
Fine. As soon as the overloading will be there, the temperature will become high, the wires will get heat up a lot, and it causes the fire.
Okay, ma'am.
Anubhav, don't use this whitener, okay? This is whitener, or you have done it with the WhatsApp app feature.
I have used the feature.
Don't do that, okay? If it is wrong, then just put a strike, okay? With the help of the pen.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay. Coming to the question number 1. Correct. Question number 3, resistance of the material and time is okay. And along with that, you can also write about the current flowing through the conductor. How much the current is flowing, it also depends on that.
Okay, ma'am.
Electromagnets basically are prepared by battery, wire, and after what is it? And a coil.
Ma'am, core.
CORE.
Yes, ma'am.
What is it? What it is actually?
Ma'am, it is the iron nail.
No, why you have used a core word here? It is not needed actually. And definition it has to be changed. Write the definition, Anubhav. I'll tell you some other definition. So electromagnets. They have asked, I think, how the electromagnets can be prepared. So electromagnets can be prepared by using the magnetic effect of the current. electromagnets can be prepared by using the magnet effect of electric current. Full stop. It consists of long
Madam.
coiled. It consists of long coiled copper wire wrapped around an iron rod. Electromagnets can be prepared by using the magnetic effect of electric current. Full stop. It consists of long coiled copper wire. So a coiled copper wire will be there that will be wrapped around an iron rod. So around the iron rod, what we will be doing, we will be wrapping it. Okay. So that is how it will be prepared.
Yes, ma'am.
That you have written actually. It can be created by what happened to your handwriting above? It's like a very fast speed you have written. The words that the letters are going, close to each other, very close to each other. When there is something on the circuit due to short circuit and heating of wire increases. Fine, question number 5. Now coming to the Kritwik, it gets hot because electric charge is continuously flowing, which increases the heat inside the bulb. Okay. Kritwik, question number 3. Time current is incomplete. Okay, you should write it completely. Time of passage of current and current flowing through the conductor, because if you write just time and current, it is wrong. Okay, write it completely. Time of passage of current and current flowing through the conductor. The nature of the conductor is correct, resistance of the material is also correct, so those two you have to correct it.
Okay.
Then question number 5, when too many electrical appliances are connected to a single socket, so because of that, what happened? Overloading will be there, the large current will be there, high temperature will be there, and causes the fire. Okay. So when too many appliances are connected together to a single socket, the temperature gets increases, the charge also get increases, which causes the heating up of the wires, and because of which the fire can occur. Okay, children. So your homework will be to complete the question number 46 to 50. Okay, children, then we'll meet tomorrow.
Okay, ma'am.
Bye.
Okay, children. Bye-bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye,
Bye.
ma'am.
Bye.